fiction is more than just lasers and spaceships. It's the genre that dares to imagine our future, challenge our present, and sometimes mess with our minds. Today, I'm sharing 10 underrated science fiction gems on Netflix that will blow your mind and make you think. Let's dive in.
Power, speak a little louder.
If there was a pill
Hungry for that money, I'm coming to devour.
that could give you 5 minutes
Spit it so they get it. I'm embedded with the power.
of pure power,
I'm embedded with the power.
would you take it?
Superpowers sound like a dream, right? But what if they came with a deadly catch? Project Power throws us into a world where a mysterious pill grants users unpredictable abilities for 5 minutes. Sounds exciting, but here's the problem. You don't know what power you'll get, or if it'll kill you. Jamie Foxx, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Dominique Fishback lead the charge in this action-packed science fiction thriller. The concept? Fresh. The execution? A bit messy. Still, if you're in the mood for high-stakes action, stylish cinematography, and a unique take on the superhero genre, Project Power is worth a watch.
One hit could kill you. What's the plan now?
You took something from me. I gotta get it back.
Something? Or someone?
This thing is tearing our city apart. Your kid has something to do with it?
Where you think they got the formula from? They have my daughter.
Maybe we can work together on this. What do you need?
You still got the pills on you?
It's about to get real noisy.
So that's your power.
First, we stabilize it. Then we weaponize it.
Power goes to where it always goes, to the people that already have it.
They think they can just test their product on my city? We'll let them see what happens.
I thought we were like Batman and Robin.
No, Batman and Robin, that's a movie. This is real life.
We doing this.
Tell me what my daughter is.
We're gonna end this.
It's time to rise. It's time to rise.
You need anything else?
No, I'm fine.
Yes, you are. That is London.
Mortal Engines had the potential to be the next Mad Max meets Star Wars, but despite its jaw-dropping visuals, something just didn't click. Set in a post-apocalyptic world where entire metropolises roam the wasteland, this adaptation of Philip Reeve's novel had everything: a grand concept, a rich universe, and Peter Jackson's team behind it. Yet, it flopped. Hard. Critics slammed its thin character development and predictable plot. Still, if you love world building and epic spectacle, Mortal Engines is worth watching for the sheer scale of its ambition. Just don't expect to get too emotionally invested in its characters.
Stop her!
Ask him why he murdered my mother.
I'm sorry you had to head out. As to Shaw, she won't stop until I'm dead.
Unless you kill her first.
I want them found.
I've been looking for you for a long time. Your mother, she said she had found something dangerous. She was afraid of Valentine, of what he might do.
The man who controls this controls the world.
She said that you could stop him.
This weapon can wipe out the largest city in the blink of an eye.
Not if we shut it down.
Nothing can stand in the face of this.
We have to stop London before it destroys us. You sure you want to do this? Once we go in, there's no going back. I have to.
Why am I here?
Yes.
Because it's my military duty. Only 0.5% of the population survived. For every one survivor, there are 1,000 dead. For centuries, you believed in someone you'd never seen. Millions just like me will be here soon. They will all want the same thing. You'll do what you were created for.
Most alien invasion movies show Earth fighting back, but what if the planet was already lost? The Blackout flips the script. This Russian sci-fi thriller delivers stunning visuals and intense action sequences. Think War of the Worlds, but with a cyberpunk aesthetic. It's visually stunning, no doubt, but does it break new ground? Not really. Still, if you're a fan of high-stakes survival stories with a dystopian edge, The Blackout is an underrated gem. It doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it sure knows how to make it spin fast.
Contact with command is lost, and we're everybody's last hope.
Do you think they're going to take Moscow?
The war has begun.
"48 hours ago, we found something quite remarkable.
What'd they find?
There's a structure
In Antarctica.
and a specimen.
Really?
Prequels are tricky. They have to expand the original story without ruining its mystique. The Thing tries to do just that, explaining what happened before John Carpenter's classic. The setup is solid. A team of scientists in Antarctica discovers a buried alien organism. You know what happens next: paranoia, shape-shifting horror, and gruesome transformations. The problem? The 2011 film leans too much on CGI, losing the eerie practical effects charm that made the original a masterpiece. That said, if you've never seen the 1982 version, this one still does deliver tension and gruesome alien horror.
My God. Somebody was attacked, but it seems everyone is fine.
Either someone miraculously healed themselves, or someone is not who they say they are.
What was it doing to him?
It's imitating his cells. I think this thing copies its prey and then hides inside it.
What are you saying?
Not all of us are human. It could be any of us. We can't let this thing leave. If it makes it out of here, millions of people could die.
Small-town horror with a sci-fi twist. Sounds familiar, right? But Slither doesn't just lean into cliches. It embraces them with wicked humor and disgusting creativity. Nathan Fillion delivers his signature sarcastic charm, while James Gunn, yes, the guy behind Guardians of the Galaxy, brings a perfect blend of horror, gore, and comedy. You may find its over-the-top gross-out moments a little too much. Love it or hate it, Slither is a cult favorite for fans of body horror and twisted humor. If you can handle the slime, it's a must-watch.
Turning them into some kind of monsters.
How's everybody's evening? Good? Good.
Something's wrong with me.
Slither.
Have you ever seen anything like that? Me neither. I watch Animal Planet all the time.
No more pencils, no
High school is tough enough without alien parasites taking over your teachers. The faculty takes a classic sci-fi premise and flips it into a fun, creepy ride. Yet this isn't just another alien invasion movie. Directed by Robert Rodriguez, it's sharp, self-aware, and packed with 90s icons like Elijah Wood and Josh Hartnett. The storyline will glue you to your seat, wondering who'll make it out alive. It's a clever mix of horror and humor, though some may feel it leans a little too hard on cliches. But, for fans of Stranger Things or Scream, this is a must-watch blast from the past. Don't sleep on this one.
The faculty.
Please report to the principal's office.
Welcome to Nerve, a game like Truth or Dare minus the truth. Watchers pay to watch, players play to win, cash and glory. Are you a watcher or a player? Are you a watcher or a player? Are you a watcher or player?
What happens when a simple game spirals out of control? Nerve is a fast-paced thriller where players accept wild dares for money and fame, but the stakes are higher than they ever imagined. Its visuals are neon-soaked, pulling you into a digital playground that feels both exciting and terrifying. If you've ever wondered just how far you'd go to impress a crowd, this movie is a roller coaster you can't miss.
Okay, bye.
Apparently, the Watchers want me to team up with you.
I don't think I'd make a very good partner.
Stay. Let's see what else happens.
Okay. Is that me?
Do you know where I can find this dress?
My wallet, my clothes, everything's gone.
No, my stuff is gone too. Let's go, come on.
We don't have a choice. Technically, it just says we have to leave the store.
Big fan.
Dollar bill, y'all.
You know that some kid died in Seattle playing Nerve?
What happens if I bail?
You lose everything.
I'm playing this game called Nerve. I need help.
V, you broke the rules. You are our prisoner. We control your life. We control your future.
What the hell is going on?
Watchers stole our identities, and we became prisoners of the game.
We can't stop if we wanted to. There's no one to stop.
This is sick. This is a game.
The only way out is to win.
You're my eyes.
Faster!
Bumblebee isn't just another Transformers movie. Instead of non-stop explosions, it gives us a heartfelt story about a girl, her car, and their unlikely friendship. Set in the 1980s, it's packed with nostalgia and a big dose of heart. Critics hailed it as a fresh start for the Transformers franchise. If you're looking for Michael Bay-style mayhem, you might find the action too toned down. Bumblebee is the perfect watch for fans of heartfelt, character-driven sci-fi. It proves that sometimes less is more. Whether or not you're into giant robots, this one will surprise you.
Who are you? Do you speak? I won't hurt you. What's your name? You got people out there who need you. This is why you're here, Bee.
You know, beat music can help you say what you're feeling. Try this.
Now what if your perfect partner could be programmed? I'm Your Man takes this question and turns it into a soulful exploration of love and loneliness. This one's for fans of thoughtful sci-fi. Yes, it's slower paced than your typical blockbuster, but that's part of its charm. It gives you time to reflect and connect. Trust me, this one will stick with you.
Dein Traumpartner ist ja schon für dich gebaut.
Pass mal auf, Tom. Ich bin nicht auf der Suche nach einem Partner. Ich gehöre zu den Leuten, die euch 3 Wochen testen und dann ein Gutachten schreiben.
Und an Liebe bist du gar nicht interessiert.
0,0.
Das ist etwas, wovon 93% der deutschen Frauen träumen.
Dann kommst du vielleicht selber drauf, zu welcher Gruppe ich gehöre. Guten Morgen.
Ich weiß nicht, ob es Ihnen auffällt, aber Sie behandeln Tom wie eine Maschine.
Woran liegt das Ihrer Meinung nach? Dass er eine Maschine ist?
Unterschätzen Sie ihn vielleicht?
Also, wie ist das jetzt mit deinem Schwanz? Das ist also der Schwanz, den ich mir wünsche.
Anscheinend.
Es gibt einen Graben zwischen uns.
Ich gehe hier zurück und dann werde ich gelöscht. Heißt es bei euch nicht, Liebe überwindet alle Grenzen?
Dazu, er kann doch sprechen, oder?
Tom ist ein freundlicher Roboter.
Sag mal, hat er mich jetzt gerade verarscht?
War einfach so naheliegend.
Nobody comes back late at night anymore. They have more security.
The government noticed that they were moving into new areas.
Last but definitely not least, District 9. It's gritty, it's emotional, it's unforgettable. Neil Blomkamp's debut film drops you into a world where alien refugees live in squalor on Earth, and it doesn't pull any punches. This isn't your average alien movie. It's a sharp, unflinching commentary on apartheid and human rights, wrapped in a sci-fi package. Critics hailed it as a masterpiece, with its documentary-style visuals and gut-punch storytelling earning an Oscar nomination. It's one of the most impactful sci-fi films of our time. If you haven't seen it yet, you're missing out on more than a movie. You're missing a cultural moment.
Why are you here? Why don't you just leave? How do your weapons work?
just want everyone.
These 10 films prove that sci-fi isn't just entertainment, it's a mirror to our world, or a window to what could be. I'd be happy to read your thoughts on this selection in the comments below. And if you love discovering hidden gems and iconic films, don't forget to subscribe to KIWI Trailers. We've got loads in store for you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy streaming!